Why does the fear you never speak about always feel the loudest at night? It's 3 a.m., you're staring at the ceiling, and suddenly everything you've been pushing down all day is right there in your chest. The thoughts that won't let go, the what-ifs that spiral, the tight chest that makes you restless, rolling over for the 100th time, checking your phone, putting it down, picking it back up. During the day, you're fine. You're functioning. You're smiling in the Zoom meeting, texting back, haha, yeah, making dinner, answering emails, keeping it together. But when you're alone, when it's dark and quiet and there's nothing left to distract you, it's all there. The weight sits heavy on your chest, and ignoring it during the day doesn't erase it. It just schedules the breakdown for later, for 3 a.m., when you're too tired to fight it anymore. There's a reason your fears feel louder at night, and it's not just in your head. During the day, your brain is busy. You're in work mode, survival mode, people-pleasing mode. There are tasks to complete, people to respond to, a performance to maintain. Your fear tries to get your attention, but you're too busy. You push it down with another coffee, another task, another, I'll deal with this later, and your brain believes you. Okay, we'll deal with it later. Later is 3 a.m., when there's no work to do, no one to impress, no distractions left. Just you and the thing you've been running from all day. Your brain finally has the space to process, and it's going to make you listen whether you want to or not. Plus, and this is the part nobody talks about, your cortisol levels drop at night. The stress hormone that keeps you alert and functional during the day, it crashes, and without it, you lose your defenses. The fear you could ignore at 2 p.m. because you had a meeting to get through. At 2 a.m., you've got nothing, no armor, no distractions, just raw, unfiltered fear. And it's loud. Let me guess what's keeping you up. Maybe it's the fear that you're failing, at work, at relationships, at life, that everyone else has it figured out and you're just pretending. Maybe it's the fear that you're wasting your life, that you're in the wrong job, the wrong city, the wrong relationship, that you've already missed your chance and it's too late to start over. Maybe it's the fear that you're not enough, not smart enough, not successful enough, not lovable enough, that if people really knew you, they'd leave. Maybe it's the fear of losing someone, that the people you love will realize you're not worth staying for. Or maybe it's the fear that this is it. This is your life, and it's never going to get better than this. I don't know which one is yours, but I know it feels massive at 3 a.m., like it's swallowing you whole, and I know you haven't said it out loud. Not to your partner, not to your friends, not even to yourself in full sentences, because saying it makes it real, and maybe if you don't name it, it doesn't have power. Except it does. It has so much power that it's keeping you awake. Last Tuesday, I was up at 3:42 a.m. I know the exact time because I checked my phone 17 times between 3 a.m. and 4 a.m. My fear that night was this: I'm running out of time. I'm 32, and I keep thinking about all the things I said I'd do by now. The career milestones I haven't hit, the person I thought I'd be, the life I imagined. And at 3:42 a.m., it felt like a death sentence, like I'd already lost, like my life was half over and I had nothing to show for it. I did what I always do. I picked up my phone, scrolled Instagram, watched people younger than me doing the things I said I'd do, felt worse, put the phone down, picked it back up, repeat. And then I remembered something my therapist said. What if you just let yourself feel it? So I did something I never do. I stopped trying to distract myself. I sat up. I turned on the light. I grabbed my journal, the one I never actually write in, just carry around like a prop. And I wrote, "I'm afraid I'm running out of time." And then I circled it, because that was the one, the fear under all the other fears. And I sat there with it for 20 minutes, No phone, no podcast, no distraction, just me and the fear. And something happened that I didn't expect. It got quieter. I'm going to tell you what to do, and you're going to think it sounds too simple, or too hard, or both. But I need you to try it, tonight, or the next time you're awake when you shouldn't be. Take 1 second, right here, right now, or when you're lying there at 3 a.m. Write down what's eating at you, not in your head, on paper, or in your notes app if that's all you've got. Write every fear that's keeping you up, even the ones that sound dramatic, even the ones that feel too big to name. I'm afraid I'm wasting my life. I'm afraid I'm not good enough. I'm afraid I'm going to be alone forever. I'm afraid this is as good as it gets. Write them all. Now circle the one that scares you most. The one that if you really sit with it, you're afraid might swallow you whole. Got it? Here's the hard part. Spend 20 minutes facing it. Tonight or tomorrow or the next time you can't sleep. Not trying to solve it. Not trying to fix it or think your way out of it or convince yourself it's not real. Just sitting with it. Asking it, why are you here? What are you trying to protect me from? Because here's what I learned at 3:42 a.m. last Tuesday. Fear isn't trying to destroy you. It's trying to protect you. It's just really, really bad at its job. You don't have to fix your whole life tonight. You don't have to solve the fear. You don't have to make it go away. You just have to stop running from it. Tiny steps count. Writing it down counts. Circling the biggest one counts. Sitting with it for 20 minutes instead of scrolling for 2 hours counts. Honesty counts. Saying it out loud, even just to yourself, counts. Your peace is possible, not because the fear goes away, but because you stop fighting it like it's the enemy. You're not broken because your fears are loud at night. You're not weak because you can't just think positive and go to sleep. You're human. And your brain is doing exactly what it's designed to do, trying to keep you safe by making you pay attention to what scares you. It's just doing it at the worst possible time. I still wake up at 3 a.m. sometimes. The fear still shows up. But now I know what it's saying. You're overextended. You're ignoring something important. You need to make a change. And instead of fighting it or scrolling past it, I listen. Sometimes I write. Sometimes I just sit there and let it wash over me. Sometimes I text my therapist at 3 a.m., knowing she won't see it until morning, but needing to say it anyway. And the fear doesn't disappear, but it gets quieter, because it doesn't have to scream to get my attention anymore. Your nighttime fears aren't punishment. They're information. They're your brain saying, hey, we need to talk about this. So talk about it, with yourself first, then maybe with someone else when you're ready. But start tonight. When the fear shows up, don't run. Share the feeling that keeps you up at night. Right here in the comments. One word, one sentence, the whole story. I don't care, because someone reading this knows the same pain, and your voice could give them hope right now in this moment. Type it. Make it real. Let someone else see it so they know they're not alone either. If you needed this tonight, subscribe. We're talking about the hard stuff every week. The 3 a.m. stuff. The things nobody else wants to say out loud. No toxic positivity. No, just meditate and it'll all be fine. Just the truth about what it's like to be human and scared and tired and still trying. Tonight, when the fear shows up, don't fight it. Listen to what it's trying to tell you. Your peace is waiting on the other side of that conversation.